Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday and Happy New Year 2023. Unbelievable. So I haven't been live for a little while. Had a lovely break. I've had lots of beautiful time with friends and family over the last few weeks. It's been really special. Hope you've managed to get some downtime for yourself as well. So I thought I'd talk a little bit this morning about New Year's resolutions. A divisive topic. So, New Year's resolutions can be hugely valuable. We all know that setting goals and intentions for ourselves can really help us to achieve and to have the things that we really value in life. But they can be a bit of a dual-edged sword. So if you're setting yourself a New Year's resolution, be a little bit kind to yourself about it. One of the downfalls of New Year's resolutions is that people set them very rigidly. And then if they don't achieve them, or if they're not achieving them as the year progresses, they can be really hard on themselves. Which to my mind kind of defeats the purpose if we're talking about our overall health and well-being. So you can set a New Year's resolution, you can set goals. There's a lot of language out there at the moment around setting an intention. Which to my mind feels more like something that you set that is in line with your values. It's more internally driven and a slightly more holistic kind of a picture. Whatever language you use that works for you, if you're setting yourself any kind of target or something that you would like to have for the year, try and use the SMART goals principle so that it is specific. Get really real and specific about what exactly it is that you want. If you're just saying, I want to earn more this year, you find 5 cents on the street and you've done it. As opposed to great big ass goals that sometimes just never quite feel like we've gotten there. So specific, measurable, achievable, time-based, so that you know within what time frame it is that you want to actually achieve that goal. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time-based. Those will help you to create a goal or an intention or a New Year's resolution that is actually achievable. And you know when you're there, and then you can celebrate. The other thing I would say with regards to these sorts of things, and I hinted at a little bit before, is being kind to yourself. Stuff happens in life. And I'm learning to think or to understand that it's not the stuff that gets in the way of life. It's the stuff that is life, actually. All the stuff we perceive as positive and negative, that is life. And be a little kind to yourself. There's a million things a day that you could be doing to look after yourself and to be well and to be healthy. When things are happening and they're going on, and I had a family member in hospital recently, and so I haven't been for my walks as much, and there's a few things that I haven't been doing, but I've worked hard not to. I'm not beating myself up about it. It was really valuable to me to be able to spend time where it was really needed, and that spoke to my values. And now things are settling down and I can do some of those things again. So be kind to yourself when you can't quite do all of the things that you want to. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. So, a very, very exciting year ahead. If you are interested, and I don't know that I've really told very many people this, but I actually offer private coaching in the wellbeing space, both personal and professional. I also offer leadership and wellbeing coaching, being able to support people in the workplace, and ensure that you're supporting the well-being of your staff in the workplace is massively important. We can impact so many people through that arena. Anyway, if this is something that you're interested in, I have probably 4 or 5 slots available starting in the next month or so. So if you're interested, hit me up, send me a little message or give me a call if you've got my number, and I'd love to have a chat. Have a spectacular day, happy hump day, and a spectacular 2023. Here it comes.